Being centered this week is going to be very important. You do have strong energies here. You can be dealing with a Sagittarius, or the energy of Sagittarius, for good or for bad for some of you. You got the number 3, you got the number 5, you got the letter S, G. You have a lot of inscriptions here, so... All right. I also see that there can be dealing with a Pisces energy. Or these are people that exhibit those energies. They don't have to be the sign. All right. There is a fate and destiny this week for some of you. You're definitely... There's new beginnings. Okay? But this is like in the unknown. It's almost like, I don't care. Carefree. Taking a leap of faith, strong new beginnings now, but I do feel it's adventurous and almost like, yeah, I want to say, it's a good energy. All right, it's like that. Okay, all right, whatever. Communication is coming in strong, and you have high vibrations. Also, spirituality is big. It's okay to think of the future. It's okay to kind of review the past, but we can't change that either. Be in the here and the now. Don't be so serious either. Enjoy yourself. Pay attention to the sweet things in your life. There is a lot of communication showing up too. Okay, happiness and joy, and it is a choice. You have some scattered energy this week too. You overall, I do see that this could be a very fast-moving week. There could be some significant news that comes in too. Important news for some of you. All right. There can be some, I don't know if it's a disappointment or something, but that clears the way for new opportunities. I do see some people around you, maybe that have been bugging you, are just kind of leaving. They're walking away somehow. So, that is looking good too. All right. There is something about the past. You're kind of like done. You're carefree. You're closing it up. I do see here, hold on to your wishes because, and also your prayers because you've been heard. You're being spiritually guided. There's a yes answer to something maybe that you've been wanting, a wish, but it comes with delays. And there is yes here, so I do like that. For some of you, this is a question that you have, and you have a yes answer to it. This is a week to stay centered and balance your time because it's like you could have a lot going on and you're trying to juggle here. All right, so I do see that. Some of you are like between 2 jobs, so I do see that energy. I do see, don't bite off more than you can chew. You may get a lot done this week too, so I do see that. It's like you're clearing the obstacles out of your path, though. That's what I like. You got some decisions to make, and some of you are kind of holding some feelings in, or you're not expressing yourself. You're just kind of like not wanting to say something. Just relax and also think before you do speak is okay, but also you need to express yourself with something as well. You got decisions to make. I do see you're still feeling stuck. This is like feeling stuck. And you kind of, some of you, it's like you're fantasizing or thinking or daydreaming things to kind of pass the time or to kind of get your mind off of something. So I do see that kind of energy as well. But don't trap yourself in the future or the past. Be in the here and now too. All right, so I do see that. I do see something from the past here. This could have been an opportunity coming through or some kind of news about money. And I do see maybe you're not too happy about something, but now something is changing or you've been waiting for something. I do see travel, a lot of good energies with social media, especially if you deal with social media, if you're a vlogger or something like that. Messages are going to be important this week, okay? So pay attention to your messages, emails, texts, things like that. Check your junk mail sometimes too. I do see that energy. A lot of energy. This is vibrant energy. Good news too. So I do like that. This could be even travel plans or, it's taking the bull by the horns. It's a go, go, go. I see happiness, a reason to celebrate here. This is really good energy coming through too. So very nice, very nice. There's a healing energy here. Very nice, very happy energies coming through. Communications are vital this week, very important. Dwelling into spirituality, I do see you have high vibrational energy, but could be a little scattered too. Staying calm and centered is important. Taking some time for yourself, okay, is very important, you know, breathing time. You are surrounded by some kind of anger. This can be even jealousy here. But this is a week to kind of slow it down at times. Proceed with caution. Think before you do speak as well, because your words have power. Strong healing energy and a clearing here too. Anything that has been a disappointment turns out to be a blessing in disguise, and there's a new opportunity coming through. I mean, there's a yes moving forward. Beautiful energy. Just a caution to kind of slow down this week, especially with you know, this could be flipping the fuse, getting angry or something. Just count to 5. So I do see that. And there is a Sagittarius and Pisces energy here that's I'm seeing. So this is an interesting week. And joy is here too. So it's like being in the here and now, enjoying yourself. So, okay. And money. It could be some good news with money for some of you. Center yourself this week. Some of you will be staying, you know, trying to balance things, but being centered in everything you do this week is going to be important. I see this is even spirituality. Some of you delving into it. There's a very high vibrational energy here. There's a new beginning. I'm definitely seeing that. And in communication. So balance everything and be centered this week is very important to be. Stay focused. Very important to stay focused. Now, you have strong new beginnings. There's adventure that lies ahead. For some of you, this is like, ooh, I'm just feeling, you know, carefree. There's an indifference to you with some things. For some of you are going to take a very, you're taking a leap of faith. You're going to take maybe some kind of risk with love, with something that maybe you kind of get interested in is connected to spiritualities, because spirituality, I see dealing with either gemstones, crystals, oracles. Some of you maybe teaching others. This is if you are doing that kind of spiritual work, maybe even on YouTube, you should be doing well. Connecting to the energies of crystals, gemstones, powerful here in oracles. I'm seeing that. For some of you, that is also a realization that you actually have this intuition, or maybe being guided to do so. I do see maybe they're connecting to like a teacher. You may be teaching others, but I do see that there's a mentor teacher around. But crystals and gemstones and that are very strongly indicated. I'd keep a couple with them around with you this week. Your energy is really connecting with crystals this week. I definitely like this. Okay, so I'm seeing that kind of energy, or just getting gemstone readings, crystal readings. It's like there's a potent energy here that you're really connecting with them. Some of you taking a leap of faith with love, and it's adventurous. For some of you, this is just a fling. May not be anything that happens long term, but it's just fun, adventurous, and kind of that kind of energy is what I'm seeing. Stay focused this week too. You definitely have new beginnings, and staying also centered. Communications are high this week. You have very high vibrations, and delving into spirituality as well. I do see for some of you there is some challenges ahead, but you're kind of having fun. It's almost like you're challenging yourself for some of you. It's competitive type of energy. But, you know, it's almost like multitasking. You're getting some things done, okay? But also, pick and choose your battles. Proceed with caution. I do feel that energy as well. There is something still not yet known. A cycle is showing up here. Pay attention to your dreams. But there's a sense of confusion. Know that not everything is what you thought it'll be. So it's probably better. Just stay focused. Don't kind of like drag yourself down is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so there is that energy that's showing up. I see really good meeting of the minds. Communications is powerful this week. Bonds, dating, partnerships, collaborations, beautiful energy. And this is with someone, you know, this is maybe having a very deep conversation. It's not very superficial. So this is with someone that you know in your inner circle. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. The past here, do not focus on what went wrong, okay? There is an end of a difficult situation. A situation that you've been going through that's been like you're feeling always backstabbed, hurt, stress. You will have a victory over it. It's over. It was worth it, I want to say. There are big changes coming up with your finances for some of you, okay? You're holding on to energy a little too tightly, so be careful of that. Be more, broaden your horizons, be kind of more willing to see other points of view, because I do see that you could be very stubborn and set in your ways this week, okay? A little bit hard-headed, all right? For some of you, this is investing money in a home, but then you're just willing to give so much. There's that kind of energy as well. Very nurturing energy here, financial responsibilities, taking care of things, making good financial decisions. But for some of you, this is like spending. It's okay to treat yourself in that, but just kind of watch it. Now, there is a comparable here that you're kind of trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. Okay, so, you know, it's up to you. Being focused is going to be extremely important this week. Focus on what you want to achieve. So kind of slow down some things. Don't make any quick decisions either this week. Definitely taking a leap of faith. You got this new beginning. Some of you have kind of found the silver lining, so to speak, and you kind of like, okay, I got it. Not everything's turning out the way you thought it'll be, though. Someone in your inner circle here may be very helpful, but I do see a total victory. Big major changes are coming in, even with finances, as I'm feeling here for some of you. Stay as positive as you can, because that is your vibrational, high vibration this week, okay? And there is an energy here to, you know, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Don't like, this is for some of you where when you're beating yourself up or something, you go on a shopping spree, you know? It's like shopping therapy. Well, it's okay, but watch it too. You know what I mean? Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm just looking at what I'm seeing here. So balancing and being centered this week and staying focused is excellent. Communications are going to be powerful this week. You have very high vibrational energy. Spirituality is coming through too, so staying spiritual, kindred spirits, beautiful energy as well. Dealing with crystals, seeing that kind of energy, and also with, you know, gemstones, crystals, oracles really are showing up here too.